Trade deadline, Graham.
Yeah, it's sooner than you'd think, too, B.A. Some teams will have a new look in the new year. And, of course, that's just the business of basketball, as they say.
Now let's take a look at Phoenix's opening lineup. They've got Devin Booker. He's out there with Jalen Green. Malawach out there with Grayson Allen. And it's done in at the 4 slot. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. And it's Allen with the ball for the Suns. Outside Booker. To the middle. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
And Booker is more than just a scorer. Very capable of getting it to his teammates.
And here's MP from outside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. There is a clear game plan that Coach has in mind for Devin Booker tonight. He told me, quote, Devin doesn't respond well to getting doubled. You can't do it every time because he'll pick you apart, but we'll send the extra man his way more than once. That I can guarantee. Brian, back over to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
MP works to refine his shooting mechanics every day, and it shows up in his game.
It's stolen by MP from deep three-point land. Rebounded by Malawach. In transition, here come the Suns. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Holmgren. Phoenix no good that time either. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And the basket by MP.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Malawach, averaging around 6 a game. And stolen by Holmgren. On the wing, MP. Williams passes to SGA. Shot clock at 6. Back to MP. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And it's Holmgren missing. The Suns have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Allen. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Booker. A dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game. Kept alive. Holmgren. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Here's Booker. After the basket by Oklahoma City. The rebound by MP.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Here's Williams. The layup misses.
Uncharacteristic, but that's a bucket he'll convert 90% of the time.
Booker surveying the floor. The Thunder pull it in. And as their amazing winning streak continues, this is a story that's gone beyond sports. It's captured the entire country's attention.
And while this has been a legendary run, this group seems to have a gift of the collective mentality to know that all of these wins don't matter if they don't bring home the Larry O'Brien trophy when the season is all said and done. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring.
Thunder leading by 13. From outside the arc, connects from downtown. Rodriguez has got 16 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Booker, the pass to Allen. Outside, Green. To stop the drought, Hartenstein pulls it in. And Holmgren's got the ball here for the Thunder. Fresh off a win against the Pacers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And so it's Oklahoma City out in front by 19 going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. Outside Booker. Pass to Green. Five to shoot. Here's Simons. By MP.
Showing the bounce. Simon says dunk.
Oklahoma City leading by 21. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers delivered quite a performance. He scored 64 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. What a game for him, and against their rivals, no less, which had to make him feel extra special. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And here's Simons outside. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Rodriguez. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. MP's got 26.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's Booker. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Phoenix shooting their first free throw tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Oklahoma City.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Shot's good by Rodriguez.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
1:16 left to play in the half. Pass to Malawach. And here's Simons. He makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. One minute left in the second. MP outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
I'm not sure if he lost focus or what, but that was trash.
To the paint. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
Williams up top. MP outside. There's the three. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. MP's got 32 points in the game. Pass to Simons from behind the arc. Topic grabs the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
From deep, MP. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
And here's Simons outside. Drops in the three. Simons has got 10 points in the quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Oklahoma City ahead, opening up a huge gap. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with...
And taking a look at Oklahoma City, they've certainly earned that top spot. If they aren't the clear title favorites, they're on the...
And now how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. MP is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williams in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Yeah, when it comes to taking an offense out of its rhythm, what are some of the primary methods, Grant?
Well, BA, you have to disrupt their flow. That can come from steals, deflections, block shots, even change shots. Anything that makes them feel uncomfortable.
And once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
MP no good. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture."
Good! That's another bucket!
Another outstanding night for him. But, you know, what's new?
Tying the mark for second most 40-point games ever. He's on a mission.
Which is how you describe Michael Jordan, who he just pulled even with. No one in this league has a more singular focus to dominate from start to finish. Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Green, the pass to Dunn. They set the pick. Outside, Green. To the inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Oh, wasted no time on that one. MP's got 46.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Booker. And here's Allen. Williams defending. Green against MP. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to get back on track. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Just about halfway through the season, let's take a look at how things stand in the West. You look at Oklahoma City, they're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat. And checking out Phoenix, just need to keep fighting.
Well, I think for Phoenix, it really hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for, but they're still in the hunt for a high postseason seed.
From here on out, it's just about putting in the work. Coming to every game ready to compete and never giving less than your best.
We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. To the left side wing. The three from Mitchell. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Out to Simons. And there's the screen. Nails it from three. Simons has got 13 now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there.
Another one goes. Incredible.
I mean, how many times have we seen him fill it up this season? It seems like he's scoring 50 every night.
That gives him the fourth most 50-point games in a single season. What a milestone.
Just 1 of 6 this quarter. Trying to shoot his way out of this funk.
Here's Sorber. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Sorber's got his third bucket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Outside, Green. The three-pointer off the mark.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
MP shot is good.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Booker. And the layup is good off the glass. 5 points in the game.
I guess Booker wants to play with his food before he eats.
Pass to MP. For three. And another three for Oklahoma City.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
For three, Booker. No good. Would have counted had it gone. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Oklahoma City ahead, just dominating this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Suns. Green out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Anthony Simons. And it's Fleming in at the 5 spot. And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Fleming. Now Simons. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
Some nice ball movement by Phoenix. Outside Booker. Fires in the triple.
Shoots the lights out. Booker has limitless range.
Here's Oklahoma City now. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And here's MP, and got it! Another basket!
And to see him hit the 60-point mark twice in a year, that's a special talent.
Incendiary scoring performances on any given night. And nearing third place for most 60-point games in a season. Pass to Topic. Back to MP. The deep three. Fleming grabs the miss. For Phoenix, they've gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Green, the pass to Fleming. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. First one falls for him.
Substitution on the court.
Booker, the pass to Dunn. Outside Booker. Pass to Green. Launches it. It's rebounded by Buchanan.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself. And the 3-ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
For 3, Allen. The rebound by MP.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now Mitchell. Back to MP. There's the triple. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Pass to Green. Now here's Booker. He's closely guarded. No luck on that one.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Thunder.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And for the year now, they've chalked up 35 wins.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next game.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Griffin comes in for Topic.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Pass to Dunn. Griffin against Allen. Clock at 6. They need this. Kuminga pulls it in. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
Shots good by Rodriguez.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Puts up a deep 3. And good! There's another!
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play